Hello, it's me. Here's Pepe. Say hello. Say hello. Yes, look at the baby. Look at the little kitty. See there? See, this is yours. See there? You must hold it. It's grabbing you, strangling you. Well, what do you think? Well, oh, it's kind of bright. Let's see how that is. Any better? Okay. Here we go. So it's been a long day. Oh, there we go. So not much been going on. We're just here, the dog and I. You can tell, kind of moved around stuff, and not else going on. My neighbor lady, she was mean to me today. I went down yesterday. What it started Thursday. I went over to the lady came over to bring me some groceries. And I went downstairs, and then there was no room, so I had to walk to the back. And so then that happened. And then, this was Thursday. The lady and I were sitting here in the apartment where the TV's at, and we're watching about 6:45. The Wheel of Fortune was on. The cops show up. And that, the neighbors downstairs, they've been grieving me with all kinds of craziness and needling me about, am I going to live with them out in their country house? I think it's in New Canaan. I didn't want to live with all that. I just didn't, they're not my type. They're not my cup of tea. I mean, I have been in jail. I have lived in the, Salvation Army and so forth. And you think that honestly I'd want to live with them? Oh my God. Oh, never. Deported a baby. So then that went kind of sour grapes. And then the cops show up, and they bothered. They said, I said, I don't know what you're talking about. I haven't had a word to say with them. I said, I'm done with it. I said, so then they were all too happy, and because I didn't want to rant, they called me on a good day, so I didn't go on no rant, and I left it at that. And here, chew on this. And so then he was happy because I didn't go on a rant. And so today the provider gal brought me over some stuff, and I'm happy, I'm content. So I walk her downstairs. What happens? The Honduran upstairs. She comes out. She's over there looking stupidly. And what's the key word for when a person looks stupidly at you? Gawking. And so then I'm over there, giving direction to the lady how to get out. Her and her son. These are respectable people. And she called it Hoto Samantha. She said it like that. She goes, Hoto Samantha. I mean, honestly, I have had my surgery in 1992, and it is what you see. And this lady, I mean, just all out meanness, goes on ahead and just takes upon herself to humiliate me. And then she goes, then tells me in Spanish, wants me to go on a rant, and she has her little cell phone, and she's steady hollering at me, Hoto Samantha. And this is 1992, and here I am, 53, and she's trying to publicly shame me. Yes, this happened. Look at the people. Go ahead, scare. No, don't. Oh, he's giving the high kick. There he is. He's giving you the high kicks. Oh, he don't care about this. You want to go play with it? Oh, he did. Let's get him over there. Well, he chased it. So that was a, yeah. She wanted that movie telling you, Hoto Samantha. Mira que culera chingada. Can you imagine such a thing? You like my earrings? Are they pretty? What do you think? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, this is mean. What does a girl do? Look at him. Oh, how pretty. Oh, he's just over there gnawing on his little lobster. That's what it is, a lobster. Ay, qué mala. See there, kids, I'm telling you, between the public humiliation at the Catholic Church at Queen of Peace here, and then over here with the next door neighbor, I tell you, it's this transgender crapola. It's not worth it. I mean, honestly, do I look that ghoulish? I mean, I'm not even having my makeup on. I'm just on the altogether, so to speak. You like the cross, by the way? Isn't it pretty? Then of course I don't get no love and support from mama and my brothers. I mean, they're still grinding on me and just grinding me on their underneath their heel about how I left the neighborhood, how I had a sex change. Ah, look at that. See, it's little stuff like this. Oh, I've got to tell you, with my ministries, let me tell you, I really hit the jackpot. One of my little peeps, she's a very sweet Hispanic lady, about the same age as me. Let's just say that she's on borrowed time and that her blood work isn't cool, if you know what I mean. Not going through the details. She called me up real pretty. She's kind of like me, a little bit of a small IQ. Oh, obviously, I did some ministering and it helped her. And I got my new batch of prayer cards came in already, and I gotta wait till next week to go get them. We're gonna have our little get down and pray and all that neat stuff, and bless them, and get His blessing, so forth, from the Catholic priest and so forth. But that's gonna be next week. So I mean, I have them on standby. But she called me up to give her the little mini testimony. It was very beautiful, very moving, very very moving. And so I mean, if it wasn't for that, I wouldn't know what to do. I wouldn't know what to do. I mean, it's those. Oh, he's still going at it. Look at that. I don't want to disturb it because this is the first time in a long time since I've seen him really have fun. Other than it's just a little lobster toy. Look at that. But yeah, she called me up and told me how it really meant a lot to her. So I mean, what can I say, Sister Samantha? Here I am. I always get stuck. I never get to talk to the kids from the university. None of them. They're not too, they're too educated. They don't want to hear about you know, the month to month thing. I guess they want the Bruce Jenner types and, them high end gals, that, sired kids, but, something lowly like me, already it has been. And Bruce, well, I mean, she didn't get gold medals for nothing, honey. I guess so. We'll go on ahead and call that. And here I am by myself in this little pit down here with the next door neighbor that called me Hoto Samantha. She'll get hers. What goes around comes around. Remember that old saying, you reap what you sow. She's sowing nothing but meanness. She's going to get it, not from me, but from somebody else. I'll do my best. Maybe I'll get on the makeup kick tomorrow before I go to church and everything, and I'll come back with my makeup on and give us a little pretty video.